Hi. 1, 2, 3. Test. Camera. 1, 2, 3. Test. Okay. Let's see. Alrighty. Dude, that's messed up, bro. Hold up. I'm struggling here, guys. Sorry. Oh, bro, come on. Okay. That's it. How's it going, guys? How's it going, y'all? Sammy right here. One more time. Today I have this English video because I've been thinking about something that's very important, and I thought about talking to you about it. And it doesn't just apply for you guys, but it also applies for myself, for me. And which is like knowing when it's time to go all in. And listen, I don't even know how I'm gonna start it, but I'm not even gonna make a script video. I'm not even gonna make a script or anything. I'm just gonna outline, like, just say it throughout the way, throughout the video. So basically, the reason why I say that I should go all in and you should go all in and we all should go all in, I was just checking something, is because sometimes, guys, you go through something and it kind of changes your mentality. Sometimes you go through so much shit that it actually makes you rethink and reevaluate what you want for your life. And especially here that now I'm living in London and I left my country and I've gone and I've been through so much shit, like so much. Yeah, y'all have no idea. I wish I could talk to you. I wish I could open up, but like some things that I went through, it really made me rethink and what I wanted in life, and even my own beliefs. Like I always had like strong beliefs and everything, but when I came here and I experienced these things that I experienced and whatever, it made me question even my own self, and to like, okay, what do you want for your life? What do you truly want for your life? And that could be the hardest question that you ever make, because most people, they cannot answer that. Like they try to go right, they try to go about it, they try to study for some kind of stuff, for some college degree or whatever, but they don't really know what they want. Like some of them just do things because their parents tell them to do, or society tell them to do, but it's not really what they want to do. And I get it that it's hard doing what you love, but at some point you need to really think what you want, because if you start looking like 10 or 15 years from now or 20 years from now, do you really visualize yourself doing what you're doing now? And if not, then you might have to change some things. Like I don't know, because it's on you, it's very personal, you know what's best for you. But for me specifically, I know what needs to be changed, what I want, and also what I don't want, and I have it very clear in my mind now. Sometimes I don't know the word in English, but I think there's a point of inflection. You know, I think it's inflection. I don't know the word, but there's a point where there's a shift. Because like when I came here and I experienced these things, my mind sort of clicked in a way where I was like, okay, you need to go all in, kid. Like you have to go all in, because it's like God gave me a way. Like it's giving me two ways like this, So like you have the way A and then the way B, and if you follow this path right here, um, this is gonna happen. But if you follow this path right here, that's gonna happen. And it's on you. It's on you to come here and really follow the path that I'm giving you the path. So you choosing it, and you know exactly. And yeah, you might be successful in both of them, but the first one's not really what you want, and the second one's gonna give you the life that you need and that you want for the rest of your life. But it's not gonna be as easy. All right, it's not gonna be easy. It's gonna be hard. You're gonna have to grind. You're gonna have to work. But yes, it's gonna give you ultimately what you really want. And I got to experience things here that made me really think what I wanted. Because, like, to be fair, man, a lot of things that I believed before, now it's just like doesn't work anymore because of everything I've seen here. Like I've been through a lot, like before in Brazil. Like I said, I worked as a delivery guy. I worked as Uber. I've done all these small little jobs that you have to work a lot and barely make any money from. I would do like I used to do a lot of things. I was a waiter. I've done it all. So yeah. So basically, I've got to the point where like, okay, man, I need to figure out my life now, and I need to go all in. Because if I don't go all in now, I might regret it later. And like right now, I'm 24. I'm almost turning 25. So I'm gonna turn 25 in April, which is next month, and I still haven't figured out my life. You know, and my whole life I've been trying to study. I've been trying to get better and to improve myself and whatnot. But I still haven't figured out. And I'm about to turn 25. Like in 5 years, I'll be 30 years old, bro. And if I don't figure it out now, I might look back when I'm 30 and be like, dude, you didn't do the work that you were supposed to do when you were 25, when you were 24. And now I have the chance and the opportunity to really, really know what I want. And I'm doing this for me, and I'm telling this for you too, because I want you to also go all in for your dreams. Like, don't let them die. Don't let them die, because if you let them die, chances are you're never going to be the same age that you are again. If you're 18, if you're 19, if you're 20, I don't care what age you are right now. It's like, okay, I don't even know. I don't care what age you have. Sorry, English is not my native language. You got it. So I don't care what age you have right now. I'm not gonna cut off this video. I don't give a shit. So yeah, but you're never gonna have the same age again. So if you're 19 now, if you're 18 now, if you're 20 now, and you're trying to follow a project, you're never gonna have 20 years old again. You're never gonna be 20 years old ever again. You know what I'm saying? Like next year, you're gonna turn 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, and then you're gonna be older and older and older. And like the more you wait, the harder it gets. Okay, because you experience more pain, you experience more things. Society puts a lot of pressure on you. You know, your friends, your family, they're always pushing you, and it's annoying. So you have to understand that whatever you're trying to do, you should do it now. And if you really believe in it, and it's really good for you, and you know that there's a possibility for you to live what you want to live, and it's ultimately gonna make you happy and better as a human being, you should definitely pursue it. Just go all in. I don't care what people say. I don't care if people are gonna judge you. I don't care if people are gonna say, "Oh, you're crazy. You're too over the edge. You're not resting. You're not doing this. Whatever." Listen, nobody knows what's best for you. They might think they know, but they don't really know because they don't live with you 24/7. They're not inside of your head. They don't think what you think. They don't have the dreams that you have. They don't have the urges that you have, the passions that you have. They have nothing. They can see it from the outside, but they cannot see it from the inside. And that's what I'm saying. So if you really believe in it, just go all in. And I'm doing this exactly for my life, with everything I'm doing now, which I'm gonna tell you like on the future. But coming to London and moving out of my country and changing some things that I needed to change, it kind of woke me up. Like it made me wake up to reality, because I was kind of hypnotized, because I was going through so much shit that I couldn't even see anything else. But coming here, experiencing this, and I went through a lot of shit in here, made me wake up to reality of like, okay, kid, you've got to wake up, because if you don't wake up now, that's your life. That's going to be your life. You're going to be this fucked up, depressed, sad kid for the rest of your life, and you're never going to accomplish anything. And you might, like, in the end, fucking jump out of a bridge or some shit, because you're going to kill yourself at some point, because you're so dead and devastated that you're not going to be able to keep up living. You're just going to give up, and I don't want this. So then God gave me, okay, that's why I gave you the paths. I gave you path A and then path B. If you choose this path, this is going to happen. If you choose this other path, this is going to happen. So you're going to have the life that you always dreamed about, and this other life is not the life you want. So choose this, but make sure you really, really go all in, because if you don't go all in, then it's not going to work too. So I'm going all in, guys, in my life, with everything I'm doing. I want to go all in with YouTube. I'm going all in with YouTube. The only reason why I haven't really started to do like 100 videos a week or that kind of stuff, it's because there's a lot of things going on outside of my world right now, which is very personal. I can talk about it now, but it does not matter. No matter what the fuck happens, no matter what, I'm going to go all in, because I made my choice, and I want to live all of my dreams, and I don't give a shit about no one's opinion anymore. I'm tired, and nobody knows what I'm going through. Nobody knows nothing, And I advise you to do the same thing. If you believe in it, if you have your plan, and if you know what you're doing, and you know that's going to work out for you, you know you're going to be happy doing this specific thing, just go out and do it. Just go out and do it. Because trust me, you don't want to look back and regret. You don't want to look back when you're 40 years old and say, hey man, when I was 20, I wish I could have done this. But don't be a crazy idiot. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't do stupid shit. Plan, but plan a smart way. Sorry, like, if I was rude, like, I'm not trying to be rude, but like, I'm saying, don't be stupid. Like, don't just do things. Just plan. Make sure, is that what you want? Are you gonna make money from it? How can you find your way out of the system that you're trying to do? How can you build the career that you want to build? How can you do what you want to do consistently on the long term without hurting yourself in other areas of your life and that kind of stuff? So if you do a plan, like a smart plan, and you know what you're doing, then chances are you should go ahead and attack it. Because that's exactly what I'm doing now. Like, I went through so much. I've had enough of life. I've had enough of everything. I've had enough of everyone. I've had enough of me, to the point where it's like, okay, now I need to go all in. Because if I don't go all in now, I'm going to look back and I'm going to regret it. I'm going to look back and I will never be what I wanted to be. And trust me, bro, you don't want that. You don't want to look back. Because if you look back and regret, there's nothing you can do just to sit down and cry, because you can't change it, because the time's passed already. You're never going to be 20 years old again. You're never going to be 15 years old again. You're never going to be 25 years old again. So it's time to take risks now. Smart risk. But it's time to take the risk. Take that leap of faith. Sometimes you got to take the leap of faith, bro. You've got to believe. You have got to go ahead and say, I'm jumping out of this plan and I'm going all in. Literally. Of course, have your parachutes on, but go all in, jump, take the leap of faith, and believe in yourself. Because chances are, over time, by taking this one attitude, that can change your life forever. And that's exactly what I'm doing now. I'll see you guys.